Hi everybody, this is Joel from Spotahome Paris. Today we're visiting a very nice one-bedroom flat in Paris. It's in the 11th district. It's a very nice and cozy place. There's a lot of efforts put in the decoration. It's on the 8th floor. There is a lift. It's ideally located actually because it's between Nation and Bastille. Nation, there's a lot of things. There's a lot of different subway lines, so you can go from anywhere to anywhere. There's 5 different subway lines that come to this place. Bastille on the other side, it's a great place as well because you can go out easily. There's a lot of restaurants. It's really vibrant and alive. There's a lot of students going out there, and there's also, all sorts of people. It's a great place, and there's opera there as well. It's great. Around here, it's very family friendly. There's a lot of grocery stores. There's a lot of everything actually. It's Paris, so everything is at the tip of your finger. Moreover, there's in this flat there's 2 panoramic views on either side of the building. Either side of the flat, you have a big panoramic view of Paris. It's greatly decorated, as I mentioned earlier. It's quite big. There's 1 bedroom, but it's spacious. You'll see. You can see straight away that it's really warm. The decoration is really. There's a lot of efforts put in there. It's all browny, earthy colors. Let me show you this place. It's inhabited now, so obviously there's a lot of stuff here, but it's just to show you the available storage space. You can see here that you can put suitcases and everything. It's quite big. There's also a rack to hang clothes, and there's an iron board, and there's a hoover. The rack obviously you can use, even though there is a washing machine. There's also a dryer in this flat. I'll mention it later when we come to it. Here is the toilet. Except for the toilet itself, there are a few shelves here, a vent, and more storage space here. Right, let's move on to the dressing room, which has space to hang up clothes here. There's shelves there, shelf there, shelf there, chest of drawer here, and shoe racks down there. Right, let's move on now to the bathroom. I really like the bathroom actually. I really like the decoration. This is really funky. I find it has this class, but it's also quite modern. I think it's very classy and modern, best of both. This looks like marble. I kind of like it. There's storage space here, more storage space here. It's all tiles there, and this also. Did you expect that? Yeah, storage behind that as well. And you get a bathtub here, you get rack here, and more storage right here. And there's also threads there, strings that you can hang there. You can hang your clothes on. There's a vent as well. And now move on to the kitchen. As you can see, first of all, it's a big volume. For a kitchen, I think it's a great space. There's a lot of room here. More than a lot of flats when it comes to the kitchen. There is also fully equipped, like there's everything. There's a fridge obviously with a freezer part. There you go. There's storage there. There's a microwave oven here. Everything is good quality as well. It's not cheap electric appliances. Here is an oven. There's drawers, storage everywhere, saucepans, everything under the sun. Everything under the sun means there's a rice cooker, a toaster, a coffee maker, a kettle, there's an induction stove, there's a washing machine, there's also a dryer, as I mentioned earlier. This is a fan. You open this when you cook, and boom, the smell has been sucked in, and everybody happy because you can eat great food without smelling of it. Happy, right? There's a dishwasher as well here. There's a sink there. There's a double basin sink. There's more storage here. I'm not gonna open each and every one of those because there are like a trillion. There, more storage here. There's a heating unit there. The heating is central. I didn't mention that. The heating is central, and it's really actually quite warm in here. The window here opens on the street, but as I said, it's not like a crazy street. You see, there's a small street, and you get like a lot of little restaurants in there, but there's not a lot of cars, as you can see. It's really quiet. It's the middle of the day. And here, as I said, as I promised earlier, see, I deliver on my promises. It's a panoramic view of Paris, and here on your left, you can see the Iron Lady. That's the Eiffel Tower over there. So that's quite cool, I find. Over there, oh, actually, did I mention this space is not too far as well from Montmartre? So it's really cool. Oh, it's really hard to close doors with one hand when you're not used to them. Right, so there's a bar of stools there. There's a I'd say I was gonna say a bar, but I think it's more like shelves, but it can be used as a bar as well. You can have breakfast on there, obviously. I think that's why the bar stools are here. Let's move on to the bedroom. It's a big, I mean, it's quite big of volume as well. Let me turn the light on. There you go, better. So it's a double bed basically, with bedside table. There's a big wardrobe in here. As you can see, it's quite deep. As you can put a lot of that in there. There's a big window. There's shelves next to the window. There are, as you can see, curtains and blinds. And I think, oh wow, there's actually, I didn't see that earlier. There's 2 layers of window. That's, wow. There's not gonna get any noise in here. So there's this layer of window here, and behind it there's another window, and there's blinds as well. Wow, that's really cool. So very quiet in this bedroom. There's no way you're not going to manage to sleep here. And now let's move on to, for me, the highlight of the flat. One of the highlights actually, because I really like this flat. This space, I think it looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, I love the effect on the wall. It's not even painting. I don't know how you call that in English actually. It's decoration. It's a decorated wall. I really like it. It looks like it looks a bit metallic, so it's really cool. There's a flat screen TV here. There's a DVD player. There's also a huge, I mean, rather big couch. Don't know. Yeah, let's say rather big, not huge, because you know. There's bigger, but I mean, this is really big for me. It's a corner couch. There's a coffee table there that I find really cool as well. With actually to pull this, and this is those are extra seats actually. So that's that. I think that's quite clever and quite cool, because it looks good as well. It's not only convenient. So I was talking about the wall as well that I really like. It's really it's the decoration. It's not exactly paint. It has another name, but I can't remember it in English. You can see obviously those lamps are really added detail to the room. There's this table that looks, I mean, the whole decoration here is really earthy. I really like it. You can see the design of those chairs. It's really nice. Long story short, this decoration is really great. I like it. There's a stereo here. There's a heating unit there. There's, as you can see, this really cool looking lamp here. There's curtains, and here when you open this big panoramic window, you get another panoramic view of Paris. There. And here you can also, I mean, in the summer when it's sunny, obviously there's blind here. If you want to block the light and you want to, you know, sleep or whatever, you can do this. There are curtains here. You saw those earlier, right? And also there's this. There's like, it's like an kind of an balcony umbrella, should I call it? It goes like this, and then, you know, it's great because you can have your lunch. You can have lunch or dinner in here and not be bothered because it's too sunny and it's too bright. You know, there's like 2 chairs here, as you can see, and a little table, and you can like enjoy your lunch here. I think that's really cool. All right then. Okay, that's all for me for today, guys. Thank you for watching. This was Joel from Spotahome Paris. À bientôt.